We'll still leave in the microwave. 4 tablespoons of melted butter. And you just stir that together. And then we're going to put it in our quick cooker springform pan. I will send you the link. My niece who makes these like weekly because I had never made one. I volunteered to do something that I had never made. That was like probably not smart. So I called her for tips and tricks. And she gave me this guy. At first I thought it was the man that was on the spring product video. It so looked like him when I first saw the beginning of the video. And I would have sworn that it was him. But he did these videos that are recipes that are so easy, like you can bake with him. It was very good. And so both of these recipes are his recipes, and he was actually making them for the Instapot. So I just went to our recipe to see what our cooking directions were at the end. Theirs, they had to do a custom setting. And for ours, at the end, you literally just push dessert on the quick cooker, and that is it. But his tips were to take the bottom of the springform and to cover it with parchment paper. But because ours sits down, I just literally put the parchment on top of the springform, set the springform down, and then do the side. So it's nothing tricky, nothing hard. And then he recommended using Pam cooking spray on the side so it slides out. So I'm going to do it over the sink so I don't get Pam all over everybody. And then you just put the crust into the bottom of the springform. And I just did it all in the manual food processor so I didn't get another pan dirty. And you just even it out. Good, low battery on the iPad. And then use the bottom of just a drinking glass to press it into the springform pan. It tells you to put this into the fridge or the freezer while you mix up the goo for the cheesecake. And so I'm going to pop that into the freezer. And then I'm using our stainless steel mixing bowl to prep the cheesecake. It calls for 2 packages of Philadelphia cream cheese or whatever brand. You want to leave it out so it's room temperature. It calls for 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Although everything's sticking in my pretzels. 2 tablespoons of vanilla, and of course we have our amazing vanilla, so use that. 2 pinches of salt. 2/3 of a cup of sugar, and as everything's just dumped, it can go in all at once, and 2 eggs. Wait. And a 1/2 cup of sour cream, and I used this a minute ago for the sour cream in the curd. So I didn't wash it in between because sour cream. This worked beautifully for the Nutella, by the way. It was so satisfying to squish that Nutella straight out of there and have it all measure easily. And so, and the 1/2 cup of sour cream. And then I am just going to whisk this up. So if Shelly, you want to take it away and do something, I will whisk this away while you all go to the next thing.
I'm going to let Gail go.
Okay.
Oh,
Are you next, Gail? Were you next?
I was supposed to be after the French fries, but I'll go.
Now you're after the beginning of cheesecake.
No, mix up. It's all mixed up.
Let me get my, I don't know if you guys can see, you probably see the griddle. I have it right here. I've been having so much fun with this. I've cooked on it every single day. I've made like 4 different recipes that were in the book. They've all been amazing. already run all the plates through the dishwasher. They came out great. I'm
can
completely
you-
in love with this thing.
Angle that down so we can see it more, and then how you open it, how you turn it on, all the good stuff. So
Okay.
can you angle the camera down? Mm-hmm.
See it, or you only
Too
see
much.
my pupils? I have it this direction. Maybe did that too much. Is that better?
Perfect. Uh-huh.
So all I did right now is I just plugged it in, but it's not even on because the on switch is on the back. Don't forget. The first time I opened it all up and I was pressing all these buttons because I didn't read the directions and nothing was happening. And I was like, oh, there must be a switch somewhere. It's in the back. And even once I found it, I remembered that on the video. So initially, I'm going to keep it up like this because I'm going to put the vegetables on first once it heats up. And I'm going to actually close it for the vegetables. And I'm just using the regular grill pan, or not the grill pans, the flat pans. I thought I'd be using the grill pans for this, but in the book it says no. Okay, so I just turned it on. So you can see it comes up here, 5 minutes, 450, but it's on custom right now. And let me see what it wants me to set it on grill. So you just move this just like the air fryer. Can you see that? Okay, so now I'm on grill over here and you press it. Now it's on grill for 5 minutes at 400. And I want to do it for 10 minutes. So then I have to go time and turn this till I get to 10 minutes. I'm going upside down. Okay, 10 minutes. And then I don't know if you can see right here. Can you see those? Let me grab my computer. So when it's heating up, it does brown like this.
Yep.
You see it? As long as that's going, it's still heating up. That will stop when it heats up. I'll heat it up.
Did we lose sound? Gail.
I already pre-prepped all the vegetables. So I added mushrooms. It wasn't in the recipe. I have carrots and then I have the shrimp all ready to go.
If I kill myself.
So Letty, can you mute, honey?
So I'm next to a shark.
Everything. And it has sesame oil and soy sauce and ginger. So as soon as this is ready, I will throw the vegetables on there first. And then the
Going in and out, yeah.
mustard, milk, and just stir that together. And it has some sriracha, I still have to add the garlic to it, the pressed garlic. I have it right here with my garlic press.
Gail, how long do you have to preheat the griddle for?
It depends. Different with everything like that. So I've made, let's see, I've made paninis and I've made, I made French toast this morning on the griddle ones. I've done paninis. What did I do the other day? No, you didn't eat paninis. I don't know. My sister was here. She doesn't remember. Something like every single day. What did I make the first day?
You did a pizza.
I was gonna say you
Oh, I
did
made
a
a
pizza.
pizza.
I was
Yes.
gonna say you did
Yeah.
a pizza.
I made the pizza. Thank you, Lisa.
Hi,
You
Nona.
made that waffle thing.
Yeah, and then I made the cornbread waffle barbecue chicken sandwich. That was amazing. So it just depends because every time the temperature, when you twirl this around, it's just like the air fryer. When you use the dial for whatever setting you're going to use, it presets the temperature that it's going to be at. You don't have to even worry about that part. And so it just depends on what the temperature is, how long it takes to heat up. But you don't put any kind of oil or anything on the waffle one. When I made those barbecue chicken sandwiches with the waffles, it did have me brush some oil on the waffle grids. But anything else, I haven't put anything on these, and they've just come out amazing. So it took me a minute to figure this part out over here. This is the, like, you can, this is what you move up and down. That has little steps. I don't know, can you see that? And so depending on where you put this is
Oh, hi.
how much space. So I had to do that when I did the pizza. After I made the part of it, when I did the and then this button right here. I don't know if any of you can see it. This button right here. This is the one that you push to make it make, which I will do after. In the right stuff. Yeah, I think you are.
I don't know. Your computer keeps going in and out of volume. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I have my microphone almost all the way up and we put it all the way up. Okay. Maybe that will be better. I don't know. Can you hear the TV background? Then you have that.
No.
Yeah.
We're like, man, this is good
I know.
stuff too.
Yeah.
She's the only one that used it. So-
Played with this honestly way more than I played with the air fryer. And I thought I was in love with the air fryer when it was out. This stays in the glass. It hasn't left the counter. It's been on this counter since I got it. And every day I find something to
Can't hear her.
Can't hear you, Gail.
I love how we're all getting closer to our
Oh,
camera.
like we can hear it.
And it's not any of us, then obviously, because we're all going, oh. At first I was like, maybe it's my connection.
Nope. Nope. Oh, no.
Yeah. It's like, yeah. I always ask my students too. I'm all, when one of them says, well, I can't see it, I'm all, well, can anyone else not see it or hear it? And if others go, yeah, then I'm like, okay, it's me. If it's not.
That was funny.
All right. Well, I think until she comes back, I'm going to show you guys the French fries because we can't hear her. I don't know. Oh, she's back. Gail.
I think she's trying it for her.
I'm gonna do it for my phone. I'm just doing it for my
Okay. While you do that, I'm going to show you guys how to do French fries. Have you guys pulled this out yet? No?
I'll have
Okay, I'll use
it.
it for, we shredded lettuce, we sliced tomatoes. I just did French fries. I mean, you guys, these are perfect French fries. And I did it just a minute ago and my husband and my daughter were like, holy crap. Yeah. So this is easy, easy, easy. I'm going to do it from the beginning so you guys can see everything. Okay. So it comes like this and it's in there, right? So it's like this. You're going to take this off, just pull the leg back till it doesn't go. This slides over the leg and under. So then it just sits just like that. Okay. You have to lift this up, this little green. Do you guys see that green thing? So you have to lift this up.
Is that like a
this-
safety clip?
That's the safety clip they were
Safety.
talking
Is that,
about.
yeah.
Safety. Okay. So then this is what the food goes in. So this goes down in the hole. Yikes. Okay. So this goes down in the hole. You have to lift the safety up for it to go underneath it and it holds it, locks it in. Okay. Can you see that so far? Then potato in the back, it has the dials, the two dials, and it actually has solid skinny and fat. And then you can make it as thick or as thin as you want. And it's much easier to turn the dial when this is up. Found that out. Stick the potato, whatever you got in there. Can you see this close enough, you guys?
Yep.
Should I get closer? Let me get you guys like super close. Okay. You see? You ready to be impressed?
Yep.
Because it's so crazy. Okay. So then you put this in here. So it goes with it. And ready? This is so crazy. And
Oh, wow.
see 'em?
That's like getting it in and out.
That's it. They're all done. And look at you guys. They are like perfect potatoes.
Ooh, nice.
So cool. Okay. So that is the potatoes.
Can you hear
And
me
what I'm
now?
going to do,
Shelley,
I can hear you. Yeah,
we
yeah,
can
yeah.
hear you.
I switched to my phone. I don't know what it is with me and Zoom, but I'm so over it. Anyway, my my grill is ready for me to put my vegetables on. Do you want me to go ahead, or are you gonna finish up your donuts first?
Well, these are French fries. So I just tossed the salt and vinegar on them, tossed them up, put them on the air fry trays. And I'm going to stick them in the air fryer.
Perfect.
Okay, go.
Okay. Be my holder of my phone.
Be my holder on my phone. I love it.
Thank God for my sister.
I was gonna say, what are sisters for? Way to go, Nona.
I'm good.
Okay. Can you see that okay?
Yeah, we're good.
There
Yeah,
you
you
go.
go. Yeah, there you go.
Perfect.
Okay. So I'm gonna put the vegetables on here.
And what did you mix them with, Gail?
Just vegetable oil. Just
Okay.
2 tablespoons. It's a half of an onion, 2 carrots, 2 cups of broccoli, and I just threw in a couple of mushrooms and 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil and some salt. That's it.
Okay.
All right. So now it's going to have me close it.
So while she's doing that, I just poured the batter into the springform pan. And I'm using the little 3-footed little stand. And you put in 1 cup of water, sit this on top inside and push dessert. So that's what I'm doing while that's going on.
Easy. Super easy.
We have Shelley strategically placing her potatoes.
Did you see that? It's like science. Like I'm like, woo. Okay, now has anybody done
After
French
all
fries?
this, we need to drive around to each other's houses so we can taste all this stuff.
Nope.
I know. That's what we need.
Might be a little cold by the time I get there, but save me some.
I was gonna say, Shelley, I'll be there in 10 minutes. Gail,
Oh, I know.
I'll be there in 20, and we'll be good to go.
All right. So have you guys done French fries? Do you know how long they cook for?
Oh, someone said to put them about 3 or 4 minutes longer than what the actual recipe calls for.
I
That's the
heard
recipe
that you do them for bake for 10 and then air fry for like 15.
Let's see how that works.
Yeah, see, Patty, we were complaining that it was like 58 degrees here today.
Hey, not this coming week, but the week after, it's going to be 35.
Woo, shorts weather.
I am so ready for
Lisa.
30-degree temperatures.
Lisa, you missed out Patty saying that she can't even see her mailbox. It's so covered with snow.
I
No,
can't.
thank you.
I can't.
I know, I'm seeing some friends and some old colleagues in Michigan posting stuff, and I'm like, no, thank you. No.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do we got going now?
A lot.
I know, yeah, we got like a whole meal going on.
Okay, this is good.
I don't know
Okay,
what to look
I'm
at.
gonna open this up now.
Okay.
Okay,
There's the veggies.
Oh, yummy.
And then I'm gonna push this. Can you put it over here? Up like that, and then it lays all the way flat down. So, let me see. So
Oh.
now, see, there we go. So now
Nice.
it's flat, and I'm gonna put the shrimp on this side.
Did you toss the shrimp with anything?
Yes, the shrimp. This was all what I said when you couldn't hear me.
Yeah, sorry, we missed that a little bit.
I know. The shrimp has sesame oil and fresh ginger and nope. Let me think. There's one other thing that it has. Let me look. Sesame oil, soy sauce, and fresh ginger.
Man, I wish we had smell-o-vision.
Yes.
Smells divine.
Man.
avocado.
It smells like one of those like hibachi restaurants where they cook it on the table right in front of you.
Uh-huh.
It's in the turnaround, isn't it?
And basically, this is going to be done when the shrimp is done. I just keep stirring the shrimp around and stirring the vegetables, and then dinner's done. Because the yum yum sauce is done.
And I'm sorry, could you tell us again what's in the yum yum sauce?
The yum yum sauce is, it has mayonnaise and a tablespoon of milk and a half a teaspoon of sriracha, a teaspoon of sesame oil, 2 garlic cloves, and some grated ginger.
Wow, that's yum. No pun intended.
Yeah, I can't remember.
This
Good one.
That was
is
funny.
what's happening for dinner tonight in this house.
Oh. Ooh, Shelly's making guacamole.
Oh, I see that.
Yes.
I saw an avocado come out. I'm like, ooh.
Uh-huh.
That's to show off the wall. Huh?
Is it Lisa Ferris?
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Nona. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Miss you.
Good to see you too.
Yeah. She's also known me since I was, little.
You weren't little. You were at the bratty stage, but we loved you anyway.
That's right.
Uh,
Actually, you were never a brat.
I was gonna say, I don't think I ever qualified under the brat mode
Yeah,
because
I
you
would
would.
save that for your 2 sisters.
Yes, that would be correct. Never my sisters ever.
Who's Richard Brown?
This is how House of M.
I have no idea.
No clue.
He's one of mine, Shelly. He's
Ah, hi, Richard.
Oh,
I
okay.
wasn't sure if that was your guy or not. I was like,
Pamela, how long does the cheesecake cook?
I'm just gonna show you.
Can't
You're
hear you,
muted,
I'm
Pam.
sorry.
Is it once it gets to pressure, I think it's 28 minutes.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Now Pam is showing hers.
okay.
Okay, I need to get a quick cooker.
All right, guys, I'm gonna do the donuts real fast. Okay.
Okay.
Donuts.
So we've got the packet of donut mix. All right. So this is just a packet. Okay. And then after that, we're gonna put in. Can you hear me? Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
And then I put in a scoop of the veggie.
Ooh, I need to do that for Danica.
Yes, they'll never know because look, it's the same color as the
Oh,
batter.
yeah, no, she's like the sweet tooth queen in my house.
Nice. And then in the kids' cup, I do the milk and the oil, or you can do milk and melted butter, either one. So you put that in here, mix that up, and then you're gonna take the small scoop
Mm-hmm.
and fill this up. But what I'm doing is I'm actually gonna spray each well with the spritzer. You can do it with regular oil, but don't use like Pam. Don't use anything sticky. And especially for the new grill waffle thing we have, you
Yeah.
cannot use Pam on it. Nothing with those propellants in the oils. It will make sticky spots on your grill. So
Oh,
don't use those.
Good to know to
So-
tell people too.
Yeah, you can't even use this stuff, the spray Pam on your stoneware either. because it will cause sticky spots.
Right, yeah, no, I wouldn't
So
use it on the
just-
stoneware, but just on the good to know, like, because most people assume if it's Teflon coated, it can have the PAM.
No.
Yeah, and ours is not Teflon, it's non-stick. It's an actual non-stick that
Got it.
Teflon is made for us, so it's actually not got any of that in there. So it's
Yes,
really cool.
exactly. I don't like Teflon usually.
Yeah.
Gives
All
off
right,
many
so-
chemicals.
Donut dough is beautiful. It's so silky and so nice. All right, so I'm going to show you guys. This is the donut, how it kind of looks when it's ready. So it's like a clumpy thick.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm going to spray. So you guys have used this before? Okay.
Yeah.
So what you do is you pump it until it gets really hard to pump, anymore. Oh, I took right off came right off the top. Okay, so pump it, and then you're gonna get the pressure built up. And then when the pressure is built up, it sprays like PAM, which is what people want.
Right. Got it.
The lid popped off. So I'm just gonna spray it. There we go. Scoop it. And then I don't know if this will do 1 or 2 pans. I think it'll do 2. Can you guys see? No.
Okay, you're putting it in the donut hole thing?
Yeah,
Or
so
is that-
1 scoop.
Or is that a muffin tin?
No, that's the
This is
donut.
the donut pan.
The donut pan. Okay, the donut hole
Yeah.
pan.
Yeah.
Donut hole pan. So then I'm just taking it and 1 scoop per well.
Okay. Yeah.
And then this would be a fun one to do because you can do time lapse on your iPhone.
Uh-huh.
This would be fun to do a time lapse on your phone because then
No,
it displays.
Danica
Beautiful.
saw that and she was like, I want that, Mom. You need to get that, Mom.
So what? The pan?
That and the donut mix. Like I
Yeah.
said, she is a sweet tooth, like just kid. And I'm like, but she
Kid
won't
after
eat
my
the
own heart.
I like adding the veggies in because she needs the protein. She's a carb
Yeah.
person, not a protein
You
person.
can do that. If it was like a different color batter, I would have probably done the kale. But since it's so pale, I don't want to put the green in there because it would make it green.
Yeah.
So you want to do, yeah, the veggie, at least they're getting veggies in there.
Well, I put the pea and protein one on her tortellini the other night. She didn't even know. She
You
ate the
would never know.
tortellini.
There's no flavor and no color really changing on the pea one.
Right.
This just makes
Yeah.
it a little richer. So, okay, so 4 more and it's going in the oven. I'm going to bake it and then it'll come out and I'm going to do some with a glaze and then some with cinnamon sugar. And you could always do some with like make a ganache and you could do a dipping of that, but whatever you want. All right, so that was it. And look at how clean and neat.
Ooh, yay.
So that's it. Okay, so that's going in.
And if you have the easy accent decorator, you can make them jelly filled.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, and now look who just upped the game.
Oh, dang.
Surprise!
All right, so
I
this
need to
cooks
start my
for
own wish list.
10
I
to
know.
15 minutes. All right, so that's cooking. So what do you guys going now? How's it going there, Gail?
Good. I just put all the cooked veggies in a bowl. My family's dying to start eating.
I was gonna say, like they look like they're circling there.
Yeah.
And it comes off and it's so clean.
Oh, it's so clean. Look at this.
Yeah, you don't even that looks like you just have to wipe it down and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't need a lot of
No, not at
Nice.
all.
And then it can go in the dishwasher.
It
yeah,
can't-
those plates, right? Those plates can go
yeah,
in the
they
dishwasher.
they pop out super easy. Let me see if I can see the button from here where you pop them out.
And Pamela, how long
Here.
was it? I did bake for 10 and then air fry. How many? Remember what she said?
15, I thought she said.
Air fry 15 after the 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, 15 in the air fry after the 10.
Okay. We'll see. All right, they're going. So have you guys got your avocado peeler yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Have you used it?
I was gonna say, don't ask me.
Mine is not like as sharp as everyone else in America, I guess, has gotten it.
It is so freaking sharp, so be careful. But because it just so fast, just goes right through, right?
Oh, wow.
And then what you do is when you open it up, this is the part, my seed is fairly large. So you just take that and then it just pops it out.
Oh, love it.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Favorite
That's
part of the
done.
whole thing.
Yeah.
And then there's the other side that's smooth. That's what you go in with to take it out,
Yeah, I think people were
not the sharp side.
right. I think people were using the sharp side, and then that's when they were going straight through the
the skin
avocado.
of the, yeah.
There are people from California that eat avocados all the time. All
I
right.
actually need
So
to
there
have
is
avocado
our.
too.
I had one at our last house and it was
I think
quite
I'm
fabulous.
Just
Just
that because that's supposed to be 4 servings. And
Yeah,
that could be
no,
12.
that's one of the few things that Danica will live on. Nicholas isn't picky. Danica is.
Pam is getting all fancy now. She has a
Oh,
cake
look at
plate.
that. Look at, yeah, she got the cake
Whoa,
decorator thing out and
fancy,
everything. Look at
fancy.
that.
Fancy now.
I'm going to undo the latch on the springform, and this is the one I made earlier today, the chocolate Nutella.
Yeah,
And when
just
you undo it, this slides off.
Oh my
Oh, how
goodness.
pretty.
This is me.
And she
And
made
then-
it in the pressure cooker
In the quick cooker.
or in the quick
Yeah.
cooker
Yes,
in that pan there. That's cool.
yes. You just slide the knife underneath between the parchment and the cake. It says here in small print. Well, the parchment's still under it. So, and you can serve some at the same time. And so,
I got it.
oh my God, it's very good.
Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Can you share the recipe for the Nutella one?
Right. And look, the little plate says, yum.
Aw.
How do I get the, there we go.
And that's the one with the Oreo cookie crust?
Oreo cookie crust, a chocolate Nutella center, and then a dark chocolate and whipping cream. I just did it in the microwave for like a minute, poured it on top for a coating at the top for
Pass her the shrimp.
Wow.
probably actual work time, 30 minutes maybe.
Mhm. That's a pretty impressive thing to take someplace when you gotta like take a dessert.
Yeah. And so I will share its videos, its YouTube videos of the guy. He goes through all the steps, and at the end he goes through how to set up his Instapot. And all we do is click, click, click to dessert and press start. So I followed his recipe exactly and then hit dessert and start.
Nice.
No, I thought at the time I should double it, but I was nervous because I was making it for the first time. So I followed directions.
I see you measured that precisely there, Shelley.
You want to be sorry? Like, we'll see. That looks good. So mix and chop is beautiful for your avocados. Yes.
You know, I
Oh,
probably
beautiful.
say they do their manual food processor for guac, and I never have thought of using it for that.
Yeah.
Hey, Jennifer. And lime, I always add to my guac.
I
Add some
didn't know
lime.
you didn't like pizza sauce, so I put too much pizza sauce. And I left the crust on for too long.
Right. I just don't like that much.
Okay.
I just don't like that much.
The test.
Taste testing.
Mm.
Seriously,
That's
Shelly,
pretty
I'm
good,
gonna be
man.
over there in like 10 minutes. And I'm gonna
Come
have
over.
like the salsa and guac. I'm gonna have some guacamole and chips and just
Go get chips and guac.
Yum.
We'll go
And then
get
some
scales for
donuts.
the shrimp and veggies, and then you can just drive
Yeah,
over
because we
here.
have a lot now.
well,
For conference,
yeah.
we're all going to bring one tool, okay? And we're all going to cook. All right.
Yum, this is so good. Okay, so the donuts have 7 minutes. The fries have 10.
Seriously.
What do you want to talk about?
The
I
shrimp
know,
is
we've had so
already
many
done,
things.
desserts waiting to be cut. Man.
I know.
And that's what? All within an hour.
Oh yeah, less than that because we didn't even start on time.
Yeah.
We didn't start till 6:40-ish.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys did good.
Okay, so what are you guys most excited about for the new season?
The mandolin.
The mandolin? Yeah. Wasn't that so impressive with the
Everything,
fries?
all the time. Just cut everything all the time.
I know.
Cucumbers and carrots and potatoes. Just take it everywhere and do a demonstration.
Just show everybody, look at this. Hey, we can show you something. Yeah.
You know, stand in the supermarket, chopping all the tomatoes and the potato.
You may I have a table, please? Yeah, let me show you something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, so Gail is eating with her family. Pamela, are you is that for your family, your chocolate cheesecake?
Well, Matthew is at work. Sarah is at Tyler's for Valentine's dinner, and Paul went to bed. So I guess this is mine.
And Pam, where do you live? I can maybe be there too.
Riverside. It's not far. I think we
Oh,
could just
no,
do a
no.
circle.
Wow.
See, yeah, I really do need to make a circle. I'm right in the middle of all of you.
You know, they have those dry ice boxes, guys, where you could like, you know, put it in a box for me and just
Ship it.
ship it out, you know. It looks really, really good. Oh gosh, what are you making now?
I'm gonna do the glaze for the donuts. With some vanilla. Yeah.
What are you making now?
And I don't like making cheesecake,
I did not think
so I
we needed
did,
15 minutes.
So I
I needed
Oh,
7.
7 minutes.
I needed 7. They were like overcooked.
So I did key lime curd to go over the top of the regular cheesecake because I don't like regular cheesecake.
Wow. Look at this fancy stuff going on here now.
Seriously, I'm feeling
Okay,
like
taste one though, and how salt and vinegary did they get?
They said Gail made this for her family.
Oh,
Did she make, oh,
Yeah, not really, right?
Not enough.
I
I was
don't.
gonna add vinegar to it, but I didn't.
Someone said they soaked the potatoes in the vinegar.
In vinegar?
And vinegar
Yeah.
water. Mhm.
And yeah,
That would've been
vinegar
better.
water, right? And then they sprinkled some of
I
the
know.
stuff on there before they put them in.
That would have been better.
It's
I
like
have
a
to
hit
say.
or miss with that one. It's not very. You know how like you get that tangy vinegar taste to it for like salt and vinegar chips.
Yes. Just so you know, I rarely ever measure anything.
That's the Italian in us there.
I was gonna say, yeah, that is so Italian right
Oh, wow.
there.
That looks, those
Oh,
are
I
your,
know.
from last night.
And then I'm
I
using
don't either.
our
They look
vanilla.
Great.
Yummy.
Yeah. Patty, I had to go learn how to cook a Christmas dinner, and I
Ooh,
was
is that
asking my
that
mom how much she
pepperoni
bought.
calzone thing?
Thanks,
Stromboli
Jennifer.
made last-
Or
Okay,
what do you
that
call that? The
looks bomb.
stromboli, right?
Oh my goodness. Nice.
Yummy, yummy.
Yeah, we still
You know,
have
you
one
can
left.
take the drizzler too, Shelly, and drizzle chocolate over them.
I know, I was thinking I need to make some chocolate, like some ganache, but
Yeah.
oh, I have some of that chocolate for the strawberries.
See?
You can do some
That's all
chocolate
I
strawberries
did for
right.
the topping. I did chocolate and whipping cream, like 4 tablespoons, and mixed it. That's all that the topping is.
Yummy.
Beautiful.
All
Hey.
it makes me hungry, and it's 9:30. Okay.
For you, I know, so sad.
I know.
Let me check on these guys.
And not really the time to be picking out right there before you go to bed.
Oh,
I'm like a sugar rush before I go to bed.
yes.
snowing so much in her house.
All right, it's all right. All right,
What
so
date
you
does someone
guys
have to order taste buds in order to get them next month.
Do what?
need to order them by the 16th.
Thank you.
I just ordered mine last night.
What are we ordering by the 16th?
The
Taste
taste.
buds.
Taste buds.
Oh, I was
This is-
like, what did I miss? Oh no,
Mine came today.
Justin,
got it.
mine are coming on Monday.
I still have a package in the abyss. I don't even know what's coming. Well, it keeps snowing, so it keeps getting delayed and delayed and delayed.
Yeah, but we can get ours out here in California and you live right there. That's weird.
Thank you. Yes, that's the lovely thing.
Doesn't make
Yeah, but yours
sense.
goes on a plane probably and goes out to
Yeah.
California. Mine's on a truck that, did you
Can't get
speaking
through.
of which, totally sidebar, but did you guys see that accident in Texas?
100
Yeah.
cars, yes.
133 cars.
Did you see someone did a video of that with all the trucks smashed into everybody else?
And that
Oh, it was so sad.
that went,
And we were watching it yesterday. I'm like, my
crazy. That was crazy. But it's so true. You get a slick road or black ice or something, forget it. There is no stopping. There is no pumping the brakes. It's just
No,
go.
you're gone. You just do the best you can to minimize the damage.
Yep.
That's all you can do.
They
Yeah.
couldn't even do that. There was
I know,
nowhere to go.
well, no, that's just it.
It's not fun to drive in. It is not fun to drive in at all.
No, it's gotta be very nerve wracking.
Not fun.
All right. So what would you ladies and gentlemen like to talk about now? I know we have the specials of the month that we're still doing. Make sure that you guys are talking up that quick cooker that Pamela was using for the cheesecake. They can get that for free when they submit $500 in their first 30 days.
Yep.
Anybody that signs up between February 1 and April 30.
Yeah, Jessica already earned hers. She just turned in her $500 party yesterday, and she's getting her quick cooker. Yay! So
I
cool.
joined in the wrong month.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You joined in a good month, girl. Look what you're doing now.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I joined in the wrong year.
Shut up. No. Well, I
We didn't
joined
have any-
24
we
years
didn't have
ago,
any of those
so
extra
that's when
benefits.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah, when I started, it was you had to build your own crate, and it was so weird when you started. It was like here's some wood slats. Here's the directions. Build your own kit. Yeah, it was crazy. Oh, I forgot these things.
I was gonna say, I heard something beep. Oh, in the oven. Mm-hmm.
Heat up because I'm making more.
Donuts.
Yummy. Look at
Donuts.
those.
Yeah.
Right. Let's see. Is there a way to make them not so bright? No.
No,
Oh,
you
right
gotta pull them
there,
back.
right there.
There, yeah, pull them back like that. Yeah.
So they have to cool for 5 minutes, and then I'm going to dump them out, and then I'm going to glaze them.
And then when you need something done around your place, just have those made when Jessie comes, because Jessie will take them from you.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm
then I
having
got
Jessie
cinnamon
come and
sugar
work
in
on
here.
stuff. I was all Jessie.
I know, but what
no.
do we? All right, so we've got cinnamon sugar in this one.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I like cinnamon sugar.
So that's our donuts. Okay, so anything else? Let's talk about something, you guys.
So remember also 2 shared reward parties submitted in February, and you're put in the drawing for the blanket.
Yes.
To do 2, right?
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
Close 2 in February. So I'm closing my first one. I got to get the last person to give me what she wants. She won something from me. She won't tell me what she wants. And I'll submit my first one, and then I opened my second one.
Yay.
You're in the drawing.
I will. I will be.
I just got 1 this month.
Yay.
You can do another one.
I put on mine. I put on my 1. I can't really do another one.
No, but you can get someone to do one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. Well, we'll see. I mean, yeah, we'll see.
Just find out with someone that already has everything.
Yes.
Talk to maybe at church, pastor's wife. Talk
That would
to-
require me to go to church.
It's snowing again.
Do you know any though?
No. No, I don't.
You do a post and ask your friends, who do you know that has every Pamper Chef product? See who they name and then reach out to them. Say, I've got something I think you really, really enjoy. You love Pamper Chef. Let's help your friends get everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe your sister-in-law would do it, Lisa, since she just got all that stuff.
Yeah. As long, my brother would be okay with it as long as I ran it and didn't put more on her plate.
Well, it's
She
you can
said
do it
she
like a
can't
Facebook
reach out.
party.
Huh?
Just it's a regular Facebook party. You just do the update on the discount that they're earning. So you run it with Post My Party, just the same type of party you already have set up.
No, that's what I'm doing on
Yeah.
my current one, but
Okay.
she's saying because my sister-in-law's on my team.
Like 70.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
For my second one, I'm putting the link in my past parties and saying just as a hosting and customer appreciation that I have this party open for them. And I'm just gonna do a couple posts explaining it and explaining the specials. So it's just gonna be a quick little template and I'm gonna add it to past parties.
And you could also showcase the items that are dropping the end of this month.
Mhm.
You know, kind of a get
Last
it before
chance.
it's gone thing.
And then, yeah, I could call it a last chance first glance and tell them that I would
Yeah.
post. Obviously, I'd have to put a different link because for the first glance, because the party has to close in 8 days and
Right. Yeah,
that wouldn't be the first yet.
that's kind of cool.
Don't laugh at me.
Okay.
I know, I'm all, what are we not laughing at? I don't know yet.
They might have rolled off the counter when she was trying to dump them out. I'm thinking maybe.
We should all just start laughing right now.
This,
Oh, you guys
Yeah,
are
it fell on
cool.
the floor. So, yeah, it fell on the floor.
Okay.
I've been seeing that they come out that the bottom side that's in the well comes out darker than the top side. That's what I noticed. Yeah.
It's like a acorn. Wait over here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it looks like an acorn. I was like, what?
Yeah. There you go. So
that's nuts.
cinnamon sugar. Oh yeah, and it sticks to it even.
Ooh,
Take
nice.
all those off. And then let's see about glazing. Okay, glazing actually works too.
Save your, well, none, I don't think anyone, well, who has littler kids still? No? Okay. I was gonna say, you know, the egg zippers from Dime Your Easter Eggs?
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
Because I can't remember if maybe in the past we had a little thing like that, but I don't think we have anything currently.
So this is actually, yeah, the cinnamon sugar. I don't think you can tell,
Yes,
but
Yeah, you can.
yes.
and then the glaze I did really thin. I didn't do it thick, so it kind of does that clear like glaze like we get sugar. What are they just called? The glazed donuts
Well, yeah, like
That
Krispy
thin?
Kreme. You just sort of get that.
cream.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going for here. So we'll see.
My
We shall
sweet
see.
tooth would glaze them and then put them in the cinnamon sugar.
Oh my god. Okay. I will do that at the end because I need the cinnamon sugar for these ones. Yeah. So yeah, so this would be really great to fill with jelly.
Mm-hmm.
Really good. Like, oh, that's like
Right on in the jelly. Mm-hmm. Those are my
Have you made your own in the blender?
jelly? No, not yet.
That's the first thing I made in my blender.
I made peanut butter though. That was really good.
Hmm.
Really, really good. And then I put it in our silicone prep bowl in the fridge, and it was awesome.
I'm trying to see how I can stop recording on YouTube. I don't know how to stop. No. I guess we have to close our windows here. All right. So is there anything else you ladies would like to chat about?
Danica's coming over to see the donut holes.
Oh, good. Let's see. Where is she?
She heard donut holes. She's like, what?
Look at these girls. Look.
Look at Miss Shelley made donut holes. I told her we'll do.
And I've got some in cinnamon sugar and some glazed.
She's showing her cousin.
That would be so much fun for like with the cake pop recipe, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Do chocolate ones and glaze them, and oh, then you could put them in powdered sugar.
Oh, I could just dump these right in powdered sugar. I have a powdered
I
sugar.
heard
right here.
somebody said they had leftover brownie mix and put it in there and did the powdered sugar and they were really good.
Oh, yum. Oh, I was watching Cake Wars today. I got to try this. It was Cupcake Wars. Sorry. Somebody made cupcakes, but they made brownies ahead of time and chopped them up and put the brownie inside the cupcake mix and then baked it.
Wow. Brownie inside the cupcake mix.
Yes.
Cooked brownie.
Just plain old brownies. But can you imagine if you made peanut butter brownies inside of a chocolate cupcake?
Yeah, we put peanut butter in our brownies. Yeah. Why not?
What? Okay, it's your fault. Y'all made me hungry. So now I'm thinking about everything food.
Oh, the glaze doesn't stick to these very well.
No?
No, I need to make it thicker. Yeah, I'll work on it. So let's see how they taste, yeah?
I rewound it and it came back.
Oh my God, they're good.
I don't know how far.
These are really good.
The rest of us are over here dying, and she's like,
You guys see my smorgasbord of
All
food?
right. I heard you can make a cinnamon roll in the ceramic egg cooker. So
Yes,
if
you can.
anything, I'll just try to do that.
Oh
Because
my
I do have the
God.
ceramic egg cooker.
So you're not kidding about the cinnamon sugar and the glaze together.
So I don't know what.
I'm just gonna put the cinnamon sugar over the glaze. That's good.
Perfect.
Okay.
Thank you for
Are
sharing
they-
that.
Are they really, really cakey or are they kind of soft?
They are cakey,
Cakey, okay.
but they're so soft. But
You know what I mean?
They're
Like, are they dense? You know, like sometimes you'll get a donut hole that's like hard, cakey.
yeah,
Oh, that looks so yummy.
yeah, that's really not fair.
Yeah, that looks
It's-
really
it's
good.
cake.
Okay. Yeah.
Is that the donut mix from Pampered Chef?
Yeah.
yeah. And I put the veggie, super veggie in it.
And you can't even
You
tell.
would never know.
Uh-huh.
I know. See, look at Jennifer and I are like, mm-hmm. Our kids don't even know what's coming.
Oh, that was good. Come try this.
They don't even know what's coming their way.
Hey. Good stuff, Maynard. All right.
I know
Wow.
how to
Now
motivate
she's got
my
donuts,
e-classes now.
French fries, guacamole, and
I was gonna say that's why I'm going over to her house.
that's a combo happening over there.
Yeah.
It would dry on and crystallize like a Krispy Kreme.
How's your vegetables tasting over there?
Gail?
Your daughter.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
she's asking your daughter how the vegetables taste, how our super veggies
Oh.
taste.
No, I actually forgot that happened. So it's good.
I thought we weren't telling.
It's our secret.
It was our secret.
It's
It's
one
like-
of those,
Sure,
here,
it's our
try
secret.
it. And then you tell them what it is, you know?
It's like a cake pop, but not as dense.
Good.
It's a little fluffier.
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 You know, sometimes those are like hard, you know what I mean? And it's like, nah.
No, these are. You have to try
You
them.
gotta
They're not
post-
good.
Post in Dream Builders tomorrow. Well, if there's any left, post in Dream Builders tomorrow, though, how they held up. Like, you know, you're going to put them in a container or whatever.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if they're sort of
Like if you
dried out.
made them like the
tomorrow,
night before
still-
for something. Yeah.
Yeah.
These ones I have not done anything to yet.
Okay.
So maybe, or this one, so maybe I'll put these just in a baggie and see if tomorrow, if I can maybe reheat them or what we can do with these. I have these to make still.
I added both of the videos for both of the cheesecakes to the event, and then a
Okay.
picture of this one that's out, and then I'll post a picture of the other one when it's out.
Okay.
Thank you, Pam.
If you wrap them in a paper towel and put them in the microwave for like 10 seconds, they should regain their,
Moisture.
yeah.
10 seconds?
Yeah. If you
Yeah,
wrap them in a
Then
paper
Krispy
towel.
Kreme, Krispy Kreme says 8 seconds.
Okay.
Then it's
8
8.
seconds then.
Whoa.
But yeah, so wet paper towel. That's how I reheat
No,
everything.
not moist.
Dry.
Just paper towel. Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Does anybody know if the 3-legged stand for the quick cooker, if you can, I haven't looked, if you can get it as a replacement part?
I will tell you in a momento.
Because I went to do this recipe and couldn't find mine, and I have one for my niece, and so I actually had to open her package and steal her little stand out of there.
Oh,
I'll
I don't
obviously give
know.
it back to her, but
I bet you can. I bet, because you can't order it on its own. But I bet, I mean, like through like it's not in the
yeah,
catalog
and
on
if you
its own. but I
order
bet
and
you
if you order other things, it comes with the little take it in and out thingy-mabob, but not the stand.
Give me one moment and I will check.
Like the springform pan comes with a little take it out, and the fluted pan comes with a little take it out, and the ceramic dish comes with a little take it out. But I think the stand only comes when you buy it initially.
I think you might be right, but I'm double checking.
Okay.
All right, well, I have to jump off. It was nice seeing you ladies.
It was
Hi,
good to see
Jennifer.
you.
Good to see you, honey.
Now I still want donuts. I've been wanting them for like a month now. Thanks.
Which ones?
Donuts.
The donuts?
I've been
Well, here you
wanting
go.
donuts for like a month.
So now I made it thicker. So now we've got a thick glaze on top,
Oh, that's
like a cupcake. Cupcake now. Ooh. All right, ladies.
Yes, you can. It's $12.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're very welcome. It's under replacement parts.
Good to know.
Where it would have gone?
I don't know.
Probably in the corner of a cupboard somewhere, like hidden under something. And in about 6 months, you'll find it.
Right after I used the other one for the first time, and it's out of
Uh-huh.
the pack.
Yes, exactly.
Yep. The measuring cup set, my half cup is missing. Have no idea where it is. So I can
My 1 cup.
guarantee you, I'm going to buy another set, and then mysteriously, it's going to reappear again.
Yes. Because that's the way it works.
Yes, ma'am.
It's called children.
You know, just like
Mine don't cook though yet, and I still have that problem. I don't know what my excuse is.
I have no idea. Well, the same thing, like you asked for help, they put the dishes away or whatever, and you're looking for something. And I'm like, where did that go? Oh, it's over here. Why would you put it over there? You know? Like it's never back in the same place twice.
And that's what I don't understand. Sarah cooks, so she knows where to look to get it out.
Mhm.
So
But it doesn't
why
go
the
back
heck
there.
wouldn't it go back to the same place?
Nope.
Looked.
Nope. And Shelly's just going to keep making donuts over there.
I know she got another round of donuts going.
And Shelly, was that the whole pack or half the pack?
That was the whole pack.
Oh,
Oh, have we figured out how to break down the pancake mix?
Mm-mm.
The pancake waffle mix, because I don't need to make the entire bag of waffles for just Scotty and I.
well, what I'm thinking is that you put it in, pour the whole thing in your batter bowl, right? To figure
Yeah.
out how much it is, and then
Uh-huh.
put half of it back in a Ziploc bag, and then just, use half of whatever the other ingredients are.
You are so smart, Pam.
Or you do what we do and we make it all, and then we put pancakes in the freezer. And then when you want more, you just pull them out of the freezer.
You put them in your tortilla warmer and you warm them up.
There you go. So in the morning, when people want a quick breakfast, you got the pancakes there.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what I do
Delicious.
with the brownie, not the brownie bite pan, the other brownie pan. I
Uh-huh.
put individual omelets, right? I put in the veggies that they want in it or the cheese that they wanted, the egg. I bake the little omelet and then put them in baggies labeled by their name of who likes what, and then they just pop that in the morning.
Yep.
Nice.
That makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Well, I once upon a time did that. Now they're big. I don't do that. They can make their own doggone
It's
breakfast.
just, yeah. For my son, I just make a week's supply of breakfast burritos, put them in the refrigerator, and he just pulls them out, puts them in the microwave.
Okay, what's the trick to making them good? Because I did that when I left and they weren't good, right, Megan?
What?
When I did the burritos, they weren't good. Reheating them.
The burrito.
But anyway, so they said that they were weird when they reheated them.
He's
So-
usually kind of finicky about the reheating, but that one he was not. He puts them in for like 30 seconds.
What you can do is my father-in-law used to make the most amazing breakfast burritos. But you 30 seconds or so into the microwave if they're frozen, and then pop them in a toaster oven or the air fryer. And
My
you'll get
sister does them in the oven. Like
Yeah.
when we go camping, she'll pre-make them and then she'll warm them up in the morning in the oven when we're camping.
Yep. And that'll get the crisp back to them. So the inside will be nice and hot and warm, and then the outside will have that crisp.
Yeah, that's my sister does them in the oven.
Mm-hmm.
So if we have holes that are empty, are we supposed to fill them with water or just leave them?
Well, I don't. In the muffin pan we do, but I don't know
Water?
about that.
Oh, I never, okay, so that's good to know. In the muffin pan, we're supposed to leave it, fill them with water if they're empty.
That's weird. I just always have left them empty.
Yeah,
Left them empty?
yeah. They're tiny enough. I would think it would be okay.
And so on the cheesecake, because you'd never done one before, our recipe said to like tent it with foil over the top before you put it in because of the steam coming down. And the guy in the video says it's a waste of time and money. He says he doesn't do it. When you take it out, there was a little bit of steam or condensation on the top, and just take a paper towel and dab it on the top, and it was fine. So
There you go.
he says that cheesecakes rise. And so when you put the aluminum foil on, it could rise, and when you try to take it out, all be stuck to the foil. So he says he doesn't do it. It's just a little bit of water. Doesn't hurt anything. Dab it off. And
Did yours crack or no?
no,
Maybe that
No,
little
it's
bit
just-
of condensation helps with that, because you know how sometimes you put cheesecake in the oven and it cracks in the middle, or you'll get a crack in it. I'm wondering if that little extra condensation helps.
there was a little swirl in the middle, but then once I put the chocolate on the top of the glaze,
Yeah, well, it went away.
who would know?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
exactly.
Oh, we have a rotisserie seasoning. Did you guys know that?
Have you tried it
Yes.
yet?
That one I've
Maybe
heard
put
is
it
really
on.
good.
You tried it?
It's
Pam?
for the air fry. So,
I've heard it's good. I haven't tried
Oh.
okay. So we got to try that. All right. Next on our
Looked
list.
really
Okay.
The chicken that it was on the video looked amazing.
Oh, if you have not rotisserie the chicken in the air fryer yet.
Oh,
run
I
out-
have, just
Oh my
not with that seasoning.
Well, yeah, not with that done, but oh, it was so
I
good.
know, so good.
So good.
Okay, I gotta tell my brother and sister-in-law because they just got theirs. I don't have one yet.
Honestly, rotisserie chicken, it was crispy, but not like burnt, but it had that roasted crispiness on the outside, and it just pulled apart, and it was so good. Oh my goodness.
So amazing.
Maybe that's one of the few things Danica will eat protein meat-wise, so maybe. She's told you she does not, but you saw the reaction with the donut holes.
A little excited. Yeah. That's awesome.
Well, and then her cousin, who's 4 months older than her, that she was showing on FaceTime, was just as excited. She's like, "Oh my gosh, those look so good!" I'm like, "Oh Lord, you too." It's a good thing they're active.
Yeah. Yeah. They can burn it all off. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, ladies. So everybody doing good for their month to be green?
We're green
Lisa, how are you
already.
doing?
I was gonna
Yeah,
say we're
Lisa,
green
you
already.
actually- you were green before the 10th, I think.
She was green right at the 5th or 6th or something. Yeah.
Yeah, because we're
So
just that
impressive, girl.
awesome.
Hey, Letty, there's your pretty face.
These people were knocking it out of the park.
We're just that awesome. What can we say?
I should have called
Uh-huh.
us Team Awesome, not Dream Catchers.
I know,
Right?
seriously. Seriously. Yeah, I'm almost to the knife set. But it's one of those, as you get closer, it takes longer and longer.
Don't watch it. The watch pot.
We'll
never
get there.
Yeah, I know, exactly. Well, that's just it. I've had to like stop checking because I'm like, I can't do it.
How are you doing with your bookings?
Good. I got one booked off of my last party, that party that I sent you about. Someone actually still like booked off of it. And then, so yeah, I got 2 more for the rest of the month right now, and we'll see what else happens. But for me, that works out well. I'm okay.
Nice.
Yeah. I have my first texting party next week. We'll see.
Well, that's cool.
Woo! Are you using the link tree?
Mm-hmm. I set it up through Linktree.
Okay. I just updated a few posts, but I love it so much. Yeah.
Yeah. I just yeah. So I did a YouTube video and put that on there and explaining it and all that. So see.
Good girl. Yay. Yeah. And then just use the guide with host coaching and send her the information. Just follow that.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. So
Good job.
Quick question. So if you're in this Madam Shared Rewards, I'm on my phone. I never do anything on my phone. It doesn't show me when you're on your phone, like how many hours and minutes and days are left. Does anybody know where to find it if you're on your phone?
If you're on your phone, for me anyway, and I mean, I have an Android, but I had to actually go to like my Pampered Chef link. You know what I mean? I had to sign into Consultants Corner on my phone to be able to see if that makes any sense.
Well, if I opened up the party link like I was a guest, it should show me, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I found it. 1 day remaining. I found it. Okay, that's what I thought. Because Chicky has to give me her order.
Yeah.
So in